net negative there of 4 yards. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. Returnable here for Davis. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You look at this Saints defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Slot man moves right. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use it. Receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down. Here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So on fourth down, on comes the Charger kicker, Chase McLaughlin. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
There's Chris Olave.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Keep it up. Keep it moving. It's all what you're working with. Teamwork, baby. That's right. Teamwork.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it with the option right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Saints at 7-3 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Saints are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, as they've got it as we resume action. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
I tell you what, 3rd and 10, you look over, and you've got the punt team getting loose on the sideline. So that puts added importance on this play. You certainly don't want to see them on the field. And after a couple of incompletions, 3rd time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now,
the ball is out. Camaro fumbled it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has
Bro,
got
you're
it.
fucking lucky, man. What the fuck?
Teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Perry, complete.
Can we fucking get bro?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. But he will
that
first
dude,
down here at about the 40.
Thinking on defense there. That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Yep.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Bro.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Timmy or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
What the?
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
How the fuck is my safety getting beat by running backs like that?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Kamara will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Kamara trying again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll set up to throw.
What?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Down to the 10.
Yo, your fucking shit lagged out. Nah, I ain't playing this. Oh man, yo, bro.
Here's Groupie for the PAT.
Your fucking shit lagged. I wasn't throwing that.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
He finds his target, Allen. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flush to his right. On Herbert, his third interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly aren't letting up today, probably, because they've forced big turnovers already. It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Keeping Sirianni.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
You
And
lucky
that'll make
that
it second
glitch.
down.
Gave me through a pick 6.
On play action, they'll throw.
You.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw.
Oh, look at that.
And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Come on, man. Eat that shit, bro.
And they turn it over.
Fuck, man.
The Saints' decision to go for it
fucking
backfires.
man.
And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And Allen's got it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Well, he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They begin on the ground with Camara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Open man downfield is Hill.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 16. Now back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Camara. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Over the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That's caught by Johnson.
Touchdown, Saints.
Jerome Johnson
From 21 yards away.
And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Groupie for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Herbert.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Quick throw to Olave. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd down, Kamara found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on here to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Here's 1st down. throwing. Herbert.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Herbert gonna throw.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Trey Norwood.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8.
They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. Every time